Hi, it's me again, Leslie, with Beautiful Looks by Leslie and Inked No More. I recently made a video describing the procedure of hypertonic saline tattoo removal. I wanted to make another video talking about the differences between saline removal and laser removal. And let me start by telling you that saline removal in my studio is just that. I use an all-natural, all-organic saline to draw the pigment out of your body. There are some materials on the market that are used for saline removal that do contain some very harsh chemicals that can do some great damage to your skin. So when you are researching for saline removal, make sure that you ask questions, ask what type of procedure they do, ask what solutions they use, and find out what's in the solution. Some of it contains acid, and some of it you can tell by the way they do the procedure. If they are opening your skin with the coil machine and then rubbing a solution into your open wound, typically that is one of the chemical containing products. All right, so let's talk about laser versus saline removal. Saline removal, when I do it and I go on with the coil machine, what I'm doing is drawing the ink out of your body. With laser removal, lasers go through the epidermis and into the dermis where your pigment is sitting, and it explodes. For lack of a better word, it explodes the pigment particles and disperses it throughout your body. And that's the main difference of how each one works. I prefer to have the ink drawn out than to have it dispersed. The other big difference is I'm pretty basic with the coil machine and the needle configurations, which were exactly the same thing that was used when you had the tattoo put on. With a laser, most of us have seen lasers either to have hair removal done, or we've gone through laser treatments to have our tattoos removed before. You see they're big box lasers, and they're used for several different things nowadays. But most lasers recognize black ink, and they work really well on the black ink in your skin. What they don't tell you is that lasers don't recognize color pigment, especially the cooler colors, the blues and the greens, and some warm colors like reds and oranges. So with saline removal, it does not discriminate between black and color. It comes out all the same. The one thing you need to be worried about with the color techniques when it comes to laser removal is that when the technician's removing it and the black pigment's coming out of your skin and it's looking great, but the color's still remaining, they tend to crank up the frequency on those laser machines thinking that that's going to get the color out. And that's not what it is. You need special machines to recognize different colors in your skin. So, with that being said, be careful of your laser tattoo removal. Ask questions there. Ask questions about the laser machine itself, because if they don't have the correct lasers in the office, you will scar, you will get damaged skin areas, you will get fibrous tissue formed, and you may even lose your own natural pigment color, which, take it from me, I'm a recipient of 11 laser treatments before I got into saline removal, and I have all of the above. My natural pigment is gone, and I have scarring. So to move on to the next item, saline removal is a lot less expensive than laser removal. A laser removal can start anywhere from $199 a session and up. I paid $350 a session for mine. My tattoo is was about a 4x4 area on my shoulder. With saline removal, it's less than half of that, depending on the size of your tattoo. You can also come in more frequently with saline removal. It's an every 3 to 4 week series. With laser removal, it's every 4 to 6 weeks. So it can take a lot longer to have your tattoo taken off with laser as opposed to saline. The other thing is, let's talk about pain. When it comes to saline removal, there's little to no pain at all. It is done exactly the same way as when you had your tattoo put on. And on top of that, I can apply a topical numbing agent that will completely deaden the skin, and you will feel nothing. With laser, they will either not numb you at all, and it is quite painful, or if they do numb you, they do it in the form of lidocaine injections, just like you get at a dental office. And unfortunately, with lidocaine, some people do have allergic reactions with lidocaine, and pretty much with everyone, it will make your heart race and make you feel very jittery, and maybe even raise your blood pressure. So you have to be careful with the amount of lidocaine that is injected into your body. So hopefully I gave you a little bit more information. I wanted to make this video a little bit shorter. Again, you can call me directly if you would like to talk to me personally about saline removal. You can do that at 813-831-0900. You can visit my website at www.beautifullooksbyleslie.com or www.inkednomore.com. And please don't forget to visit the Facebook page to see all kinds of pictures and have open discussions. And feel free to post pictures of your tattoos or your previous tattoo removals. I'd love to see them and talk to you about them. All right. Bye-bye.